So if you are originally from Rhode Island, not the North, not the Northeast, but Rhode Island, you know what this is. Party pizza, baby. An entire party pizza, 3 or 4 layers down. We have a friend who lives in Rhode Island, and whenever he comes to visit, he brings party pizza for me and birch beer for my husband. He has not yet brought me clam cakes. That will happen. This is what happens when you move away from Rhode Island. Rhode Island has a very, very specific food culture, and you literally cannot find certain things anywhere else in the country. So living in North Carolina, there are things that I don't have. I don't have things like New York System Hot Weiners. Now they're called New York System Wieners, but I've never actually seen them in New York. I've only been to New York once or twice though, so that could be why. Party pizza, birch beer I think you can get in other places. I just know you can't get it here in North Carolina. Coffee syrup. That is something that I still cannot find anywhere else except Rhode Island. It is generally, the main company is called Autocrat, and they are obviously in Rhode Island, and they have coffee syrup similar to chocolate syrup. You put it in your milk and it tastes like coffee milk, and it's amazing. Clam cakes. Those are probably one of my all-time favorite foods. Clam cakes by Iggy's especially. Those are my absolute favorite. But again, I can't get them here. Chowder. Let's talk about chowder, okay? New England clam chowder should not ever, 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 ever have bacon in it. Ever. And for some reason, a bunch of restaurants down here keep putting bacon in their clam chowder or seafood chowder. Bacon is not seafood, people. It does not belong. It makes the whole chowder taste totally different. Nothing like it's supposed to. If you want to put bacon in your chowder, do it. Don't call it New England clam chowder, because it's not. It's become something else that's ungood. Doughboys. So for those of you who do not know what a doughboy is, it is basically a funnel cake, except there's no holes in it. So funnel cake, they put dough in a funnel and they kind of like move it across the hot oil, and it just makes a big hunk of dough like that. So a doughboy, basically you take dough. We use pizza dough a lot of the time. So you break off a piece of pizza dough and you flatten it a little bit so it's like this big, and you throw it in the oil. That's it. Don't throw it because you'll get burned, but that's it. And then it becomes this big fluffy doughboy, and you put powdered sugar on it, and so good. Another thing that is specific to Rhode Island, I think, is Johnny cakes. Now I know a lot of people love Johnny cakes. I hate them. I think they're disgusting. It's basically like a patty of cornmeal with other things in it, and you put it in butter in a frying pan and you flip it, and that's really what it is. So for those of you who like cornmeal and things like that, it's good. I don't like it. Those are some of the things that I really, really, really miss about Rhode Island food. I can't find the stuff anywhere up here or down here. To be honest, most of it's not healthy. So it's okay, but I still miss it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos, like this video, and leave me a comment if you are from Rhode Island or you visited Rhode Island. You didn't even know Rhode Island was a state, because I know some of you are out there. Bye. I can't believe I forgot to mention Del's. Del's lemonade.